If you've been looking for a home in the greater Houston area, today I'm in a community you've probably never heard of, but you should definitely consider. We're talking luxury homes in a master plan community that is going to be absolutely amazing when it's all said and done. We are in Riceland in Mont Belvieu, which is about 30 miles east of downtown Houston. But again, this is going to be an absolutely amazing community. And the home I just walked out of has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, over 4,000 square feet. And I'm going to be showing you 3 beautiful homes that you could get here in the community. And all of these homes are move-in ready. I mean, the second home we're going to look at is a single level, but with 3,000 square feet, again, all on a single level. And we've had a few huge price reductions. Like the first home we look at actually has a $44,000 price reduction. So this is going to be the last home we're going to look at, because we're going to start at one of the more affordable options here in the community. And then we're going to come here at the end. So be sure to stay tuned for this community. But if you're making a move to the greater Houston area and you need some help finding a home and making that transition, give me a call, shoot me an email. My name is Marcos, and this channel is dedicated to living in the Houston area. So we go check out amazing community. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. But most importantly, if you need any help, give me a call, shoot me a text, shoot me an email, whatever's the easiest. But let's head to the first home of the day, but stay around because we're going to check out this home at the end, and it is absolutely amazing. All right, guys, so here we are at the first home of the day, as you can see behind me. This is 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms with a little over 2,500 square feet, all on a single level. And this is actually the home that's been reduced by $44,000. And again, it is move-in ready, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So let's check it out. It's a very nice elevation, all one story. It does kind of give the appeal that, it's a two-story. It has that larger curb appeal. So let's dive right in, check this out. You get a beautiful front door. But let's go dive right in and check this out. So coming in, you can really see the depth of the home all the way to the back. You have a nice foyer entry, nice high ceilings, and your home office is going to be right to the left, overlooking the front of the home. But I know you guys want to see the actual living space, so let's go ahead and get to that. Then we'll check out the bedrooms. So as you can see, very open floor plan, a lot of natural light coming in, ton of windows, and again, open floor plan, all connected. You have a very nice kitchen with a huge island, built-in storage on the island as well to give you even more cabinet space there on the bottom. You have this extra countertop space with additional cabinets that would be right off of your dining area. But I love the color of the cabinets. It's like a dark green, but it goes really, really nicely with the white. So again, you have your white countertops, green cabinets, nice backsplash. You're going to get gas cooktop, and again, your island is all going to overlook your living area. 3 pendant lighting that goes super well with all the recessed lighting. I mean, check out all the lights. So it's nice and bright in here. You get all the windows. You have your built-in oven, microwave. Let me show you the pantry over here as well. It's a comfortable walk-in pantry here, right in the corner. And so again, this area here right off of your island and adjacent to this additional storage is going to be your dining area here under these 3 pendant lightings here in a row. Then that'll seamlessly connect with your living area, which has the very nice fireplace as well. You got a nice little mantle up top, but you can see the wishbone tile going around the fireplace. So very nice open concept. First home of the day. Let's go check out the primary, and then we'll get moving along. So comfortable sized bedroom, still get your high ceilings, 3 big windows. You are going to have carpet in the bedrooms here. Let's check out this primary bath. So you're going to have double sinks both on opposite sides of each other. Each side is going to have the same amount of countertop space. You're going to have your freestanding tub in the middle with your walk-in shower off to the side. So it is a comfortable walk-in shower tucked away here in the corner. You're going to have that same tile that you have on the floor as well. You are going to get 2 closets here. You're going to have one here with some built-ins in your closet space here, and then the other side, on the opposite side, you're going to have the second closet, pretty much the same setup with your built-ins and then your actual closet space here. So a very comfortable primary bath. It's not small. You still got a lot of room to walk around in here. You have a nice freestanding tub with your double sinks. Got plenty of cabinet space as well on both sides. So let's go check out the guest bedrooms. So it does have a guest suite Pretty sure all the homes we're going to look at today all have a guest suite with their own ensuite bath. So that's a huge plus if you have family that lives with you or you're, get family visiting pretty often. So let's go check that out, and then we'll check out the other bedrooms as well. Okay, so we're going back up front to the front of the home. This is the entry here, home office up there. Then off to the right is your actual guest suite. It's a pretty comfortable sized bedroom. You have one window here, and then you have your ensuite bath with a nice walk-in shower as well. So comfortable bathroom, and you're gonna get a walk-in closet as well. Very good size for a guest bedroom here. Now let's go check out the other two bedrooms that are gonna be over here down this hall. And then after this, we're gonna go check out a larger one-story home. But then at the end, again, if you want to see the biggest and baddest home here available currently in the neighborhood, it's gonna be at the end with that big two-story. So let me show you these last two bedrooms, and then we'll get headed to the next home. So we're here, first guest bedroom here. You are gonna get just a smaller closet, but still comfortable size. Good for kids. The first bedroom here. Again, we're right off the kitchen. There's a little hallway. You got your laundry room here. You are going to get a second or your third full bath total in the home. This is the last bathroom here that these two bedrooms can share. And then the last bedroom here in the corner. And again, similar size closet space as we saw in the last one. Okay. Let me show you this kitchen again one more time. Kind of give you another angle here. Boom. Nice open, very open layout. Everything seamlessly connected, all on one level. The next home we're going to go look at is a one-story as well. But again, the last home is going to be that big two-story. Let me show you the backyard really quickly, and then we'll head over there. Nice covered patio. Very big covered patio. And then you do get a smaller backyard, but again, this is one of the smaller collections. One of these smaller collections here in the community. This is the 50-foot lots. The big 5-bedroom, 2-story home is on a 70-foot lot. So, of course, the home is going to take up some of that space, but you get a larger lot. All right, guys, here we are at home number 2 of the day. This is another 1-story, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms with over 3,000 square feet. And this one's at 609. Now, that last one we saw was at 559. So we're taking a little bit of a price jump. But, man, let me tell you, you can really feel the difference in the space here. Super windy here, but let's go ahead and jump into the second home of the day. And again, it's a bit deceiving here from the exterior because this is a 3,000 square foot home all on one level. So from a front, you can't really tell that the size of this home, but I'm really excited to show you this one. Okay, so coming in, again, you're gonna have high ceilings, and I love all the different vaulted ceilings. You have one here, and then one there. Just really nice grand foyer entry. Let's go into the living space. Then we'll go to the bedrooms. And one thing that's really cool about this house, well, I'll get to that in a second, but check out this living space. A lot bigger. You still get very nice high ceilings. I really like the peaks up top, but still super open floor plan, but a lot more space. You get more windows, more natural light, but check out this kitchen. I mean, talk about cabinet space. Huge island. You still get the built-in cabinets on your island as well. White cabinets on this one. But I mean, just check out how much cabinet space you have here. Wraps around. Really a grand kitchen. So let me give you a closer look again. You have this gray island here. Well, the gray island, and then you have your white cabinets on the backside. You're going to have a white backsplash. Beautiful countertops. Your gas cooktop. And again, your island overlooking your living area. And I just love all the different peaks and sections of the roof or the ceiling here. Your built-in appliances off to the side. And again, just so much cabinet space here. You have these 2 windows here, letting some more light here in the kitchen. But a grand kitchen. And again, all overlooking this very spacious living area with your fireplace. And then you still get a home office, or this can be used as a media room. This is pretty big for a home office. So you can use this space as a game room or a media room, but you have, those 3 big windows here. Still get the high ceilings. So this could be great for a movie room, a game room, just kind of a second living area. And this is right off of the kitchen in your living area here as well. Let me show you this huge walk-in pantry too. So down this hall is going to be entering to your garage and your laundry here off to the side. But check out this walk-in pantry. Huge walk-in pantry. I mean, if this isn't enough space, you got a lot of food. But your laundry room is going to be over here, comfortable size, a few built-ins there. But I mean, the kitchen and the living room is definitely the star of the show here. All right, so let's go check out the primary bath. It's going to be here in the back, in the corner as usual. Let's check this out. I do have one complaint here though, so you're going to see. Okay, so here's your bedroom. 3 big windows, a lot of natural light. It's a comfortable size room, not huge, but I'd say your average primary bedroom. I do have a complaint here though. You have these double doors that, at least in my house, I like to leave these doors open pretty much all the time. I'll leave them open like this, but this door here, it kind of hangs off to the side, over your entry. But I mean, you could get over that easily. But one complaint here: you are going to get double sinks, a lot of countertop space. You have a much larger vanity here, more cabinets than we saw in the last one. You're still going to get that freestanding tub right off in the middle. And then again, your second sink here. You are going to go walk-in shower. Oops, sorry about that. But walk-in shower, comfortable size. You got the bench, and you have this glass that lets you see in from the other side as well. It's not kind of enclosed like we saw in the last one. But so that's the primary bathroom. Let me show you the closet space here. So you're gonna have one closet here, good size. It's got some built-ins, comfortable size, and then you have your second one here, a little bit smaller, but you still get some additional built-in space here as well. So 2 good-sized closets, walk-in closets. This one would probably be for the ladies. It's a little bit bigger, and you have some built-ins, but so still good size, but just a tad bit smaller. So primary suite here, and one really cool thing about this house is all the guest bedrooms have their own ensuite bath. So each one of the rooms is going to have their own private bathroom, and then there's the half bath that the guests can use. So I think that's super cool. Not something you see very often, where every single bedroom has their own private bathroom, but that's what you get here on this home. So we're back up front at the entry. First bedroom is going to be here, overlooking the front of the home. You can see the big window, a lot of light coming in. But then again, you're going to have your ensuite bath here, tub shower. So everyone can get their own bathroom. You're going to have a smaller closet here, but still good size walk-in for a guest bedroom. And then again, across the way is going to be the same thing. This bedroom here is going to have their own private bathroom. So you have guest bedroom number 2, very good size room. And then once again, it's going to have that same setup that we saw in the last bedroom with their private bath and the closet in there. But same tub shower. And then the last and final bedroom over here. And again, bedroom and their private bath. This is the smallest room, I believe. A little small, but it's doable for some kids. You do get a walk-in shower on this one. So this could be, good for in-laws, or if you have a lot of family that comes over. But then again, you get that half bath over here as well for the guests. So boom. So there you have it. This is home number 2 of the day. Now we're about to head over to that big 2-story, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. I mean, the biggest home currently available, but I really like this home. It's 3,000 square feet, all on a single level. Again, all these homes are moving ready. So if you have any questions about anything we're looking at today, give me a call, shoot me a text, shoot me an email, whatever's easiest. We're gonna head over to the last home of the day. Drop in the comments what you think so far. But let's head to home number 3 and the last and final best home of the day, I think. Let's head that way. All right, folks, the time is here. Here we are at the last home of the day. This is the home that I've been talking about since the beginning. It's just 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, over 4,200 square feet, a beautiful 2-story home. I'm talking an amazing floor plan. So let's go ahead and check it out. They're currently asking $749 for this home, but just check out the grand size, the grand curb feel of this huge home. Again, 2-story, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. You still get a home office, a movie room, game room, all that nice stuff. You're gonna have the stone and brick combo. You have your stone above the garage, but a huge home, nice covered entry, double doors up front. But let's check this out. All right. So coming in, I mean, talk about a grand entrance. You have super high ceilings. You have this nice curved grand staircase, and you have this little foyer area here. And it's just a huge, nice open space, open to above. But let's go ahead and get right into it. You have a formal dining right up front. So all the other homes you looked at, they didn't really have a true dining space all on its own, but you do get a formal dining here. You're gonna have your home office to the left, very good size, double doors to close everything off, but a very good size home office space. Now let's check out the living area and the kitchen because I know that's what you really want to see. I know, but check it out. Talk about high ceilings. You have 9 beautiful windows here, a ton of natural light. You have your fireplace. You got the tile going all the way up, kind of give it some contrast or a little accent wall, but still a very open floor plan on the first level. You're gonna have your kitchen here in the back. Huge island. You're still gonna get those built-in cabinets. The kitchen is a little smaller, I'd say, than the one-story home that we saw. I think you get a little less cabinet space on this one, but I mean, you just get a lot more actual living space here. The bedrooms are much bigger. You have the game room upstairs. But let's continue on. These are kind of a very light gray or an off-white cabinet, white countertops. You're gonna have your gas cooktop here, stove there on the bottom, but you do get another one built in over here as well. So very nice island. Again, all overlooking your living area. And then down here, you have a little section you can maybe make a coffee bar here, right off your formal dining. You have your pantry here. It's definitely a lot smaller than the one-story home we just came from. But I mean, that pantry in that one-story home was crazy. Huge pantry. But let's go ahead, keep checking this out. You do have 2 bedrooms here on the first floor. So this is not going to be the primary suite here, but it is one of the bedrooms here on the first floor. At the back of the home, we're on the right side of the home. The primary is going to be on the left. So we'll see that here in just a second. But you do get an ensuite bath here, walk-in shower. So you do have, you know, an additional guest bedroom on the first floor. If you have in-laws that stay with you, or maybe you have a baby and you don't want them to be too far away from you on the second floor, you have that option. But here's the half bath here on the first floor, right off the kitchen and the living area. And then your primary is actually going to be over here. But you see, it's nice and open to above as well. I love the windows, absolutely love the windows. But let's check out the primary. It's going to be over here. So we're going to go to the right and check out this bedroom. Excuse me. Huge, huge bedroom. Got these big windows, but again, very spacious room. I mean, this is absolutely a huge primary. I don't know if you can tell through the camera, but let's check out the primary bath. Very nice and open, tons of space. You have double sinks on both sides, nice vanity space, nice countertop space. You get a ton of storage space on both sides as well. Your freestanding tub is going to be right in the middle, and then as well as your walk-in shower, which is a very good size. But check out the freestanding tub, your walk-in shower right over here. Show you in here. Nice, comfortable walk-in shower. And again, right off of the freestanding tub. I really like the setup here. You get 2 closets here as well. This big walk-in closet, huge, huge walk-in closet. But then you're still going to get another one. You do have some built-ins here. But then over on the other side, you get a second walk-in closet as well. A lot smaller, but this could be for your winter clothes, or you're just going to stick, for the gentlemen, that might end up being your closet, and the ladies can get all that over there. But huge walk-in closet there. One thing I forgot to show you, the laundry room. It actually connects with the bathroom. So that's a huge plus. I love when they do that because you can be washing clothes here in the laundry and you bring it right in there and vice versa. So let's go check out the second floor here. You do get a game room, you do get a media room, and then you still have 3 other bedrooms up there as well. So let's go check that out. Again, I love this curved staircase and how everything is open. You have this hallway that curves around and wraps around here, but you can see your entryway here, the nice vaulted ceiling. It's just a very nice look. So you have 1 bedroom back here, 1 over here. But let me show you the game room first so you can see the space because it is huge. So you have your game room or your family room upstairs, huge space, tons of space to do whatever you want with it. But then over here, you have this additional space that this is actually not a bedroom here. This is, could be used as a media room or, honestly, you could use this as another bedroom, but there's no closet space here. So that's why it doesn't count as a bedroom. But you have these two huge spaces here that you can do whatever you want with. You have your game room here, movie room there. Just kind of depends on how you want to set it up. But we're going to have the full bath here, right off of that game room in the family room here. First bedroom up top. Comfortable size. You're going to get the walk-in pantry here. Walk-in closet. No pantries in bedrooms. And then off to the other side again is going to be those other final bedrooms across the way. But check out how open everything is. You can see down to below. This is a very nice look. Let me show you those last bedrooms. So these two bedrooms here are going to share a Jack and Jill bathroom. Still a very good size room. You're going to have a walk-in closet here. And then you're going to have your Jack and Jill bathroom with their own vanity space over here. They'll share this tub shower here, and then it connects onto the other side with the second vanity space there as well. We're going to go around, come down the curved hallway, and then the last and final bedroom here. Still a good size. And again, they're going to share this Jack and Jill bathroom, so they'll have their own vanity. And then you do get a walk-in closet here as well. But once again, you'll connect into that Jack and Jill bathroom. So, last home of the day. Let me know in the comments what you think. This is definitely grand. Huge space, tons of bedrooms. You got the game room, media room, and just a very grand space. Top of the line finishes. It's a great floor plan. So if you have any questions about anything we viewed today, again, all of these homes are move-in ready and available at the time of this recording, depending on when you're watching. But if you have any questions about anything, this is a brand new community. So there's going to be a ton of options. They're building a ton of homes. There's a ton of different builders. So again, if you have any questions, give me a call, shoot me a text, and I'm here to help you make that transition, find your dream home here. But I'll see you next time. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. I appreciate you if you're still here. Check out some of the other videos. We go all over Houston checking out beautiful homes. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.